to talk to you guys about building authority online. I did promise you that I would tell you, of course, my story. So I will, of course, tell you that too. But this is something that I'm going to share my screen with you. This is something that I'm really passionate about, guys. And as I said, a lot of you have been on some trainings with me, so you know me already. You've gotten to know me maybe over the last few weeks, which is fantastic. Or maybe you've known me longer for the last few years and been following some of my videos. So as a lot of you know, the live video is really where I have been growing my business, guys, right? It has been one of the biggest parts of my business. And that is where the Authority Builder was born. But I want to take you back a bit and talk about why. Like, why do we show up online? Like, why is it important for us to show up? Okay. So let's say it's so weird not being able to see us, guys. I miss your faces. Let me know in the comments that you're still all right. Let me know if there's anything exciting happening. Keep the chats going. Let me know you're all good. Okay, so thanks, guys. I'm so needy, haven't I? I'm so needy. Next time I do one of these, I'm going to have all your beautiful faces on the screen so I can see you all. But guys, you've got to think, right? Why do we show up? Okay. And I like to teach this. Jackie's ready to hear more golden nuggets. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. All okay. You're making me smile, Emma says. Thank you. That's my job, Emma. I love making people smile. I was teaching this week for the government, for the enterprise board, and it was a program that we did for professional sports people, right? Amazing. Okay, these guys were Olympic gold medalists. They were like rowers, the guys who won the Olympic gold medal, the brothers from Kerry. Was it Kerry or Cork? I'm going to be killed that I don't even know what county they're from, but they're really funny guys. Gary Donovan and them, they were on the course. There was like players from Dundalk, professional football players, professional women cyclists from Kerry. Sorry, Linda. He would kill me now if he saw that I didn't know what county he was from. Typical dub, what? But guys, it was a fantastic course. So what I was teaching them was how to market their business. They're all looking at starting a new business after doing a professional sport. So I was teaching the marketing section, and then I taught a second marketing section. And it was funny because the reason why I'm saying it is because Emma was saying I made her smile. But when we got on, I said, how's everybody going? How's your week? They were all traumatized, guys, because they had just done 3 different classes back to back. And one was tax, one was accounting, and the other one was litigation, like law. So needless to say, like everyone's saying, I'm making her smile. They were happy to see my smiling face on Zoom yesterday, which was, it was nice. It was nice. I like making people smile. So guys, why do we show up online? Like, why is that important? All right. Somebody's messaged me there on Facebook, but yeah, I'm going to focus on you guys. So why is this important that we show up online? It is super important, guys, because, right, pre-COVID, right, let's think about where our businesses were pre-COVID. All right, Ingrid, I'm jealous. I want a glass of wine too. Send me one. So pre-COVID, guys, so many businesses were not online, okay? So many businesses, a brick and mortar business had done nothing online. They had no Facebook presence. They had no internet, website, no Google, no nothing. They were like nothing, okay? So what I like to say, it was this, guys, right? This black hole was where the business was. And COVID-19 came along and it threw us into this big panic, okay? We all had to get online. We all had to start showing up. Some businesses were able to pivot. Some businesses, restaurants who never did deliveries or never did pickup, were able to quickly turn it around and get online. Other businesses weren't so lucky. I've worked with over 100 hair salons and beauty salons over the last 12 weeks. And some of them, they're really, really, really struggling, guys. For others, they pivoted quickly and they started to sell some products online. But what has been key throughout the whole thing? The businesses that had some kind of a presence on social media, the businesses that had some kind of a presence pivoted quicker and they came out of it, you know, they got stuff set up quicker. Linda's here, and she's a lovely girl who has a fantastic hairdressing salon, and she's one of my lovely ladies. And yes, she's saying she was never online until she obviously got involved with the course to get them started and get them to put a plan in place. So what we worked on, guys, was building their authority. Okay, so we don't want this for the business owner. We don't want this black, what is it I like to say, you know, if you're out and about, you know, if you're you see a girl you fancy, right, you see a girl you fancy and you're winking at her in the dark. That's what it's like. Winking at someone in the dark is what you're doing if you're not posting on your social media. All right, this is what we want, guys. We want to make a star of the business owner. We want the business owner to step up as an expert, because guess what? These are all experts. Every single one of you. All you there in the comments, you are all experts, okay? It's time to own that, and it's time to let other people know that, okay? So, I mean, I've worked with companies, I've worked with construction companies who are doing fantastic, but then they'll put out tenders for jobs, you know, they'll price jobs, and then they won't be getting them all, and they're trying to figure out why. Okay, so if that's you in your business where, you know, you're pricing jobs a lot but you're not actually making the sales, I'll tell you why. A lot of people think it's pricing. Okay, a lot of people think it's the pricing, you know, I'm too expensive, I'm going to discount. Never discount. All right, never. And guys, those of you who are jumping into or who are working in salons or running salons or any of that, no discounts, right? When you open up, do not be tempted to go, oh, you know, we'll discount to get more people in. No, keep your prices. If anything, raise your prices, okay? And start taking those payments. Start taking deposit payments, or even payments up full. It is time to really get paid for what you're doing, guys, because if COVID-19 has taught us anything, we cannot be working for free. Okay, so Jackie is saying, in my 36 years in business, I've learned more in the last 10 weeks in my Authority Builder group. It's been life-changing. Jackie, you make me cry. Jackie is amazing, guys. Jackie owns how many salons, Jackie? Loads. She is a salon owner who has quite a few, 3, 4, maybe more salons. But she is a fantastic lady, and her expertise is skin. But she joined the Authority Builder with little or no knowledge of social media or marketing or any of that side of things, and she has flourished into a beautiful shining star, exactly like this picture. So thank you, Jackie. Thank you for being here. You're so good. But guys, let's get back to the fact that we need to shine as business owners. We need to step up. I meet people all the time who say, oh, you know, I'm spending money on Facebook ads and I'm putting money into it every single day. And, you know, I get a few jobs, but not that much. All right. And I'm like, okay, how about you stopped putting money into your Facebook ads? Because 9 times out of 10, most business owners are not running Facebook ads correctly. 9 times out of 10, they are peeing against the wind. You know, that their targeting isn't right. They're not hitting the right people. They're putting out tired ads as such, where it's just the same ad. They're saying to people, buy my stuff, buy my stuff, buy my stuff. And when I work with business owners, I pull it right back, and we don't go for paid traffic straight away. We go for organic traffic, and that is the free stuff, guys. There is so many ways to build a business for free. Yeah, online, that business owners aren't doing. And then when I talk to them about, you know, the Authority Builder, or about, you know, my Facebook courses, or about showing up and, you know, really learning how to use it, they're like, but how much is that? Well, how long will that take me? And I'm like, are you kidding me? It's an investment in you. It's an investment in your business. We think nothing about buying the latest feckin' iPhone. You know, some business owners go, oh yeah, you know, I have the latest iPhone because I need it for doing my videos and stuff. I'm like, oh, brilliant. So you show up on video all the time for your business? Well, no, haven't done a video yet, but I will with my new iPhone. Instead of going the other way and going, do you know what? I'm going to invest in me. I'm going to get some expertise in running video for my business. I'm going to get some expertise on actually running the social media of my business. Because guess what happens when we show up on social media, guys? Guess what happens when we show up on Google? Okay? Guess what happens? Clients and customers come to us. All right, they find us. We have got to start getting social in our businesses, okay? So many business owners are over there going, yo, we're busy, we're busy, we're busy. We don't have time for this. It's time to make time. It's time to make a sustainable business, and it's time to bring in at least another stream of income in your business from online sales in some format, okay? I've been working with a group this week through the Enterprise Board, helping them get set up with an online course, how to build their own online course, guys. Brilliant. It's brilliant. I'm listening to them, and all their ideas are like popping up of what they're going to build, because every single one of you guys listening here is an expert in something. All right. Marley Bard always says this, or Marley Jack, sorry, Marley, always says, and I absolutely love it. I heard her say this. There is a guy on YouTube who gets paid for teaching people how to do headstands. Now let that sink in. Feckin' headstands. Are you kidding me? All right. We are all experts, guys. We are all experts in something. So it's time to step into that. It's time to really shine your light. As I love to say, like my ClickFunnels t-shirt I love to wear, shine your light, guys, and start showing up. All right. So I am going to teach you how to show up on Google, how to dominate LinkedIn, like dominate it, how to show up on Facebook, how to show up on live video, how to use live video in your business, how to dominate Instagram and really grow that following. And guess what that does? When we start to grow all these platforms, we create an omnipresence, guys. We start to pop up all over the place. How many of you guys, let me know in the comments, how many of you guys know me from my videos? How many of you guys see me popping up on your freaking timeline nearly every day and go, there's Denise again. There's Denise again. And what do you think when you see me there? You go, she's showing up. Yeah. Now, some of my best friends have me blocked, I keep saying. Some of my best friends are going, there's Denise again, wrecking me head. But guys, it works. It works. Why does it work? And Linda says, yes, and I love to see you. Oh, thank you. Ian says, oh, it's your one again. I know, Ian, totally. But mother of God, does that woman sleep? Jackie says. Jackie, I love you. It's so funny, guys, because guess what? I am showing up, and I'm showing up as often as I can. I'm showing up all of the time. But guess what I do that is different? I create a plan and I follow the plan. Okay, I create a content plan and I follow it. I think about what I need to be doing, what I need to be teaching, what I need to be telling you, how I can help you, because my goal, guys, in life is to teach as many of you to do what I do, to teach as many of you to build a business like I have, or to teach as many of you to build your own business easily. Stop giving Facebook your money. Stop giving Google your money. Stop putting feckin' ads in newspapers. Please tell me none of you are putting ads in newspapers. No. I want to teach you guys to bring those clients and customers in for free. I want to teach you how to grow your business. All right. I want to teach you how to invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. Spend some time with you, the business owner, and get these skills that will bring you through these tough times again. Because if COVID-19 or something similar, we're coming through this now, hopefully, thank God. But if something similar ever hits again, where are we, guys? Are we more prepared? All right. I don't mind telling you when COVID-19 hit the first at the start of this, and the lockdown happened, I was like, whoa, it took me back. I was stunned. And it did take me a few days to kind of pivot, because I was obviously worried. And a lot of my local clients had to close their doors, which meant, of course, that I wasn't charging them, because I couldn't ethically charge them if they weren't open and I wasn't doing any work for them. So my business went from here down to here. Yeah. In the first 2 weeks of COVID-19. So it took me, I'm guessing about 2 weeks. No, maybe less, maybe about a week, because I'd already started to sell the Authority Builder, the round one that Jackie is in. But it did take me a good few days to kind of get my head settled and go, okay, what do I need to do here? I have a skill that I can teach. Okay, I have a skill that it is my duty to teach. Okay, so first of all, when COVID-19 hit, I felt a little bit ethically not ready to sell. I kind of went, I feel a bit icky, you know, like some people are out there and they're after losing their job, and other people are, you know, their business is short. Other people are sick, oh my God, and have loved ones who are sick. So I can't get on my Facebook and ask them to buy something. How rude. Yeah, so that's how I felt for the first few days. And then I went, hang on a minute. In fact, I didn't say hang on a minute. Chad Thibodeau, my coach in Phoenix in Arizona, said, Denise, what are you doing? It is your duty to show up and help people if you can help them. Okay, so what would my beautiful salon owners and beauty salon owners and hairdressing salon owners who I've been working with, you know, hundreds of them over the last 12 weeks, what would they have done if I'd have stayed over here going, I know, I can't, I just feel icky. So I could have just got under my quilt with the kids and watched Netflix for 12 weeks, you know. A lot of people did that, and that's fair play to them. Go do it. But for me, I had to step up. I had to pivot and change my business, and I had to go into what is my dream job, all right? I've been doing this for years, guys, but I have not gone so strongly into it until now. And until COVID-19 hit, it just made me realize that although over the last, you know, 3 or 4 years, I've been working with clients all over the world, clients in, you know, the UK, in Australia, in America, in the Cayman Islands. So my business has been global, which has been brilliant. However, COVID-19 made me realize that it wasn't as bulletproof as I thought it was. It wasn't as ironclad as I thought it was. And I realized that as much as I was talking about showing up and, you know, pushing forward, I really wasn't doing my actual passion, which is this. This is what I love, guys. I want to take all of yous. There's like how many, 30 of you on there. I want to take you all, give you all a big old hug and bring you with me and go, do you know what? You got this, and I'm going to help you get it. This is what you need to do. You need to do this, 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 and I'm going to help you get there to grow your business. And that's what I want for people, guys. I just want to help everybody grow like I have grown. All right. So we're going to look at all those social media platforms. Of course, you guys know I feckin' love Facebook. I love it. I love it. I keep telling people, my friend Dell says he left Facebook because of me. How rude, because I kept showing up on his timeline. Guys, let me know in the comments in Zoom there, how many of you have tried a Facebook Live? I know lovely Linda has tried one since our session with the Enterprise Board a few weeks ago. She went live, and I love seeing your face, Linda, show up. And Jackie's been learning live video in the Authority Builder, and she is showing up all over the place, and I absolutely love it. And it's, guys, can you see that it's working? It's bringing you in clients and customers. Can you see that you're showing up? Emma says, oh God, no. Anwar says, I'm trying for the last 2 months from the first day I heard you and already making money, and I love you for that. I love you too, Anwar. Haven't done it yet. Julie says, Julie, you got to get on it. They will love you. Ailish says, not brave enough to do it yet. Thought I was great doing a live yet. And Pauline hasn't done it yet. Guys, you are getting on it, all right? I'm going to teach you, and you are getting on those live videos, because it is gold for business owners. So many business owners are afraid to show up on live video. So what does that give you when you start showing up? What does it give you? It gives you that forefront. It pushes you to the forefront of people's minds. Have you ever gone to a restaurant and you absolutely love it, and you're eating the food and it's massive, and you say to your husband or your partner or whatever, we must come back here again. And 6 months later, you're sitting at home and you go, where we go for dinner? I don't know. I can't think of anywhere good. Why? Because you have forgotten about the place you loved. I have people who've done business with me now years ago when I was in the web business, who did business with me, and they forgot about me. Like, how rude. Imagine forgetting about me. But they don't forget about me anymore. Why? Because I turn up on their timeline. Yeah, I know, Emma, the cheek. Like, scarlet for them. But I show up, guys. I show up on their timeline, and guess what happens? Guess what happens when I show up and I teach people for free on my Facebook? I show them I'm an expert. So guess what happens then when somebody says to them, oh, I need somebody to teach me Facebook. Well, I know a girl. She's on my timeline all the time. Go follow her. All right, so it works, guys. It works. And Ian is saying how to approach the video to promote my business. Ian, I'm going to teach you all of that. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I got you. Okay, so let's look at Facebook, guys. There's 2.3 million daily active users in Ireland. In Ireland. 2.3 million daily active users on Facebook. Guys, if that does not tell you that you need to be rocking Facebook, I don't know what else will. Yes, Instagram is a great growing platform. Yes, LinkedIn is great for getting business to business work on. But Facebook, the sheer volume of people on Facebook, there is so much business to be done on there, guys. So much. Okay, we've got Facebook groups. Absolute gold. A lot of the health and beauty girls have started their new Facebook groups since I taught them their module, and they're flying. Facebook groups is a fantastic way of keeping in front of your customers, fantastic way of building your tribe. People think that you need a massive following to do well on social media. You don't, guys. You can have a tiny Facebook group. You can have 50 or 100 members in your Facebook group. If they are clients of yours and if they're engaged with you, then that is gold, because remember what we're doing. We're staying in front of our clients. We're staying in front of our customers. We're delivering value to them so that they ultimately buy from us. Okay? But Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, social media is about building relationships, guys. How are you all here? Why are you all here? Let me know in the comments there on Zoom if you're watching where we met. Did you see me on a course? Did you see me first on a video? Did you spot me on your timeline? Do you know me from before Facebook? Let me know in the comments. But would I be fair in saying that I would have a relationship with most of you guys, because I can see the names popping up and I know you all, yeah? So would I be fair in saying that most of you girls and guys that are on there can look and say, yeah, do you know what? I can ask Denise a question. I feel that Denise is approachable. Approachable. You know what I mean? Linda says, yes, you're my bestie. Lots of you girls saw me on courses, and boys, and lots of you saw me on Facebook, spotted you on Healthy Buzz, and then started following you. Oh, thanks, Claire. Brilliant. Healthy Buzz are my beautiful clients. Ruth is my lovely client. Ailish says from Carmel David. Brilliant. Guys, would you all agree that you feel that you can talk to me? You feel that you can ask me a question? You feel that we've built a relationship? That is who I am. Okay. I'm saying yes, like I build relationships, but it's because I am, you know, a personable person. I love people. I love helping people. I love having the crack. And if any of my American friends are watching, having the crack does not mean taking drugs. But I do. I love having a bit of a chat. I love having a bit of crack. If any of you have been in my in-person courses, I don't like to be boring. I don't like to be, you know, sitting there saying nothing or whatever. I like to have the crack and have fun. Okay. Ian says, I find you very approachable because of your infectious personality. Oh, Ian, thanks. I'm all shy now. Scarlet. But guys, that's the point. You know, you've got to be feckin' nice, don't you? You've got to be nice when you're doing business, and you've got to show up, and you've got to, you know, really care about people. And that is my point. That's why I'm good at what I do, because I actually care. As I said, I want to get you all and I want to bring you all with me. And that's the point, you know. But Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, it's all about building relationships online. Some of my best friends I met online. I know it sounds kind of creepy, but some of my best friends I met online and talked to them online for months before I actually met them in person. Molly Rose, my beautiful Molly Rose in California. I mean, we were really good friends before we even met. So the internet is a fantastic place. I know that sounds really creepy. It's like what your mom kind of warned you against. Don't speak to strangers on online. And what I say to my kids and my nieces, don't you dare friend anyone that's not your friend, and don't you dare talk to anyone. And here's me over here meeting friends and going, like, my first trip to the States, I went over to to Minneapolis, and I stayed in a house in an Airbnb with a load of girls that I'd never met before, only online. So when I was going, my mom and dad were like horrified. They were like, oh my God, is she going to a cult? Is she ever going to come back? But I did come back, and it was brilliant. But it's all about building relationships, guys, and it's about delivering value. One of the biggest questions that I get from people is, what do I post? when do I post it, and how the heck do I know what to post? And that is what I'm going to teach you guys. I'm going to teach you all of that, because it's a science and you've got to embrace it. Okay. So many people out there are trying to sell on social media. Social media ain't for selling, guys. It's not. It's just not. We don't sell on social media. We build relationships on social media. We get to know people on social media, and then we start to deliver value, start to step up, and then we sell from in other places. And Jackie is saying, it's the first time I got the opportunity to show my clients who I am and what I care about. It is, Jackie, because Jackie's doing great with our live videos, and she's showing up. And Jackie was terrified, weren't you, Jackie? And who else was terrified? Anetta, who's in the Authority Builder, absolutely terrified. One of the girls there mentioned Healthy Buzz. Ruth in Healthy Buzz was the same, you know, terrified to show up, guys. But what happens when you start to show up? It becomes so much easier. All right, guys. So one of the offerings that I've done, one of the courses that I have created is the Profit from Using Facebook. So I'm going to quickly run through the points on that. These are the points that you need to be using in Facebook, okay? So number one is your personal profile. P is for personal profile. So make sure you're using your personal profile. Make sure you create a business page on Facebook. Or is for record. So hit that go live button. You can't ignore video anymore. You've got to start stepping up. Mark Zuckerberg says by 2021, our timelines are going to be 81% full of video. COVID-19, if it has taught us anything, it has shown us that lots more people are showing up on video and lots more people are turning back onto Facebook. All right, so get moving on the live video, get moving on recording video, but I'll teach you all of that. O is for optimize your channels, okay? Open a group, open a business page. Make sure you've got it all optimized and put together. Don't worry, guys, I'll properly teach you all this, but I'm just running through it nice and quickly. F is for Facebook check-ins and features. Make sure you use the check-in feature, guys. Those of you that have salons and, you know, physical businesses, make sure you're getting people to check in at your business, okay? Reviews are gold for a business. Make sure you have them. When this webinar is over, I want you to go straight to your Facebook business page and make sure that you have some good reviews on there, okay? I want to see reviews from the last 3 months. I do not want to see reviews from 2019 or 2018. What does it tell me if I go to your page and the last review was in 2018? Tell me in the comments. What would that tell me? All right. If I said to you, if I looked at your page and the last one was 2018, what would that tell me as a business owner? Would I want to do business with you, or would I be a bit worried? Let me know in the comments there. And I'll take a sip of water while I'm making this. I'm not letting you away with it. Yep. What would it tell me? It would tell me that you are old news. Karen says, exactly. You are old news. Maybe you've shut down. Maybe you're closed, so you're not actually doing business. Or guess what? We're dead. Emma's dead. I wasn't going to go all the way down there. You know, yeah, Emma could be dead if she doesn't have a review on her page. But it also tells people you could be crap. Yeah? Because what does it say if you've got no good reviews on your page? You're brutal. So guys, none of us here are brutal, right? None of us. We're all brilliant. Yeah? All of us. We're all experts. We are all brilliant at what we do. So get out and get it, yeah? Get out and check your Facebook page. And if you don't have up-to-date reviews, get in your messenger and get on to people and say, here, I did business with you. You know, how did you find it? Were you happy? Yeah, okay. Please go and give me a review on my Facebook page. Every time you do a good job for someone, you ask them for a review and you will build that up, and that's social proof, and that is gold for small business owners. Okay, so I in the Profit from Using Facebook is integrate a sales strategy. So many business owners out there trying to sell on Facebook, they don't know how to sell, and it is bombing. Okay, the business owners who were able to pivot and start selling their goods on Facebook and on Instagram during this COVID-19 are the ones that have really excelled at this time. Those of them, other people who've been super quiet and just trying to sell, it's not working. Why? They do not have a sales strategy. You have got to integrate a proper social media sales strategy. If you want to sell on Facebook or on Instagram or on LinkedIn, you've got to be clever and got to be sure about this, all right? So I is integrating a sales strategy. And T is tell a story, okay? Stories tell. Stories tell? Stories sell. Create quality content, guys. Tell your stories. All right. I just wanted to run through that Facebook with you. And this is something that I wanted to show you. Okay. 1.4K views, 5.1K views, 1.2K views, 45K views, free traffic. Okay. These are all videos that I have done. They are free. Okay. I did not spend money on them. This is free. These are people who have seen my face and listened to me talk my stuff. I was going to say talk crap. Listen to me, giving them all their tips, letting them know. But what has this done, guys? This has grown my profile on Facebook. 2 years ago, when I went to Funnel Hacking Live in Nashville in Tennessee, I walked into that place, guys, and I had more than one person every couple of hours come up to me and say, I watch your videos. What? I could not believe it, guys. It still amazes me when I go to a business event here in Dublin and people know me. But this was in Nashville, in Tennessee. And Chad Thibodeau, who is my business coach now, who's like brilliant marketer, he came over to me and he was like, Denise Inspired, I know your videos. And I was like, whoa. And this other woman who was just walking through the crowd at the same time stopped because she saw him, because he'd be kind of a bit of a superstar over at ClickFunnels. She saw him, he's like a 2cc winner and all. She saw him and she went, oh, Chad. She goes, I really wanted to meet you. And she, shook his hand and he goes, oh, pleased to meet you. And this is Denise. And she turned and went, oh, Denise Inspired from Ireland. I watch your videos. And she was from Canada. Mental. But me being me, do you know what I said? I went, her name was Suzanne, lovely girl. Hopefully she'll watch this later on. She's in Canada, Suzanne Doyle. I said to her, but come here, Suzanne, my videos are better than his, aren't they? And she said, yes, of course they are. But guys, doesn't that just blow your mind? Like, absolutely blow your mind. So if you look at creating a course, say, right, for those of you that are beauticians or hairdressers or anything like that, why can you not get online and create a course to teach people to cut hair? I was working with a barber who's creating an online course to teach people how to cut hair. Why can you not get on there and teach people how to become a beautician? Teach people how to do their own makeup online. Teach people how to, whatever skill you have, you can teach people. Teach people how to build a business. Teach people how to do their own accounts. Teach people how to do a handstand, like I told you. Yeah, guys, let me know in the comments there on Zoom what industry you are in. Throw it in the comments there so I know. But guys, this is all free traffic that I got on Facebook, right? Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. But guys, you have to be ready. Oh yeah, I forgot I threw this in. Facebook loves a good screenshot. Check me out. Am I massive or what? We've got management, consultant and coach. We've got beauty. We've got nails and beauty. We've got makeup. We've got driving instructor. Cool. Personal trainer, gym owner. Brilliant. Emma, you should check out the video from Karina Duffy. It's on my Facebook. I just posted it earlier on. She's in the Authority Builder and she has been absolutely flying with her online classes since she joined the Authority Builder. We've got a virtual assistant. We've got beauty salon. We've got nail tech, holistic therapist. I love it. I love it. So diverse, guys. So diverse. It's so good. But yeah, when you do your live videos, you've got to be ready for this. We've got Ingrid from the Tandem Salon. Hi, Ingrid. How you doing? Prickly Pear Seed Oil. Brilliant. Makeup and beauty. Full-time chef. Deadly. Working for Facebook and Sandyford. Ian, you're working for Facebook and Sandyford. I remember you saying that. I think you were going for that job last time I seen you. And Karen is a barber. Guys, I'm so happy you're all here. I'm so happy. I want to give you all a hug. Next time I do this, I'm going to see all your faces because I miss all them pretty faces. But guys, this is what Facebook does to you when you do a Facebook Live. Check out them faces. But guess what happens, right? Guess what happens when that turns up in your timeline? You kind of click into it because you go, look at the face of her. What is she doing? And it gets a little bit more eyes on your posts, okay? So you've got to kind of embrace that and move forward and not worry about it too much. But my biggest tip for doing Facebook Live is to start to do it in your own private groups first. That's the beauty of the Authority Builder. What we did was we started to do it in our private Authority Builder group, and we built up our confidence, and we really got to learn how to use it, got to learn how to show up without being embarrassed, without being shy and without saying, we all have these little ticks that we need to get rid of when we do live videos as well, like, you know, saying everybody says so yeah, and everybody does that. But when you practice in a group with people you trust, you get rid of those kind of things. You know, a lot of girls play with their hair, you know, you get online, you start doing this, you know, we all do it, but it's getting rid of those things for live video and just showing up a little bit more professional. All right, I say professional, but look at the state of me in them 2 screenshots. But guys, I promise you I tell you about my loss. So it wasn't always like this for me. Those of you who have been on any courses with me and have heard a bit of my story, I'm not going to go all the way back to the start, but I am going to go back to 2016 when I was running a really successful web design business, okay? We were building websites, we were doing marketing for people, and there was myself and another girl in the office, but I was pregnant on Luke. And coming towards the end of my pregnancy, I was struggling a bit with sciatica and stuff like that. So I started to zone out a little bit on the business side of things. And I didn't keep my eye on the ball, basically. I'm not going to go into the gory, disgusting details, but it got bad. It got to the stage that no business was coming through the website, and I was literally borrowing to pay the wages. Not my own wages, but my workers' wages. So after I had Luke, I had to jump straight back to work to try and claw it back. We had lost a lot of our big clients. They weren't happy with how things were being run while I wasn't there. That's all I'll say. And we had lost a lot of our big clients, and it was heartbreaking for me because I built it up so good. And I mean, you know me, I love my clients. I just want to make sure that everybody's, you know, happy and doing well. And so it was heartbreaking for me to lose big clients and for me to start to lose the business. So I jumped back to work straight away, which was way too soon. Luke was only a few weeks old, and I jumped back to work, and the girl I had working for me immediately left, which left me in kind of another big mess. But what I realized was that there was no money in the business, and in fact we owed money, so bills hadn't been paid, all of this kind of horrible stuff. So in my angst to get back to work and in my angst to try and fix things, I dug myself in even deeper into a deeper hole in my brain. How do I say that? I don't want to get emotional, guys, so I'm just kind of just being a little bit careful, but I just want to let you know the extent of it. But sorry, oh God, this wasn't part of it. I wasn't supposed to get, sorry guys, sorry. Anyway, I'm not going to get emotional, but anyway, blah, blah. I have spoken about this loads in the last few months, and I used to be able to speak about it at all without crying, but I've come on so much that I was able to talk about it, but now I don't know what's happening to me. It's catching me right here. So guys, it was heartbreaking. I was absolutely devastated. I felt like, you know, the worst person in the world. So I was trying to get through the bills, trying to get stuff paid, trying to get, you know, money into the business, and it was going nowhere, and I was struggling. And my baby, who I was breastfeeding and trying to, he was my third baby, so I had 2 kids at home as well as him, and I was sinking, guys. I was sinking, and I got a massive postnatal depression crash. And yeah, sorry, this wasn't supposed to happen, but sorry. What happened was, guys, it got so bad that I had no way out. So I was devastated, absolutely devastated. I owned it so much. I thought that, you know, I was the worst person in the world. I thought that I was, you know, I don't know. I just thought I was a horrible person because I was losing this business, and like I didn't owe loads of different people money. It wasn't that it was huge. I did owe some money, but I didn't, you know, I wasn't, you know, in for thousands and thousands the way you hear big companies are, you know. But what I did have to do in the end was liquidate the company, and I was totally devastated. Totally devastated, guys. And that was 2016. It took me a good while to rebuild myself, to rebuild my own confidence, to rebuild my brain, and to be able to show up online again. I remember my first event that I went to when I was feeling a little bit better on my feet, and I met some business consultants here in Dublin, and there was a course that they were selling, and I remember it was €1,000, guys, and I remember going, I don't have €1,000, but I just felt ready. I felt that I had to invest. And I felt that it was time, you know. So I went home and I talked to Alan, and we were a financial mess at the time, guys, because we fucking lost everything, you know. I mean, we had the house, but it was like dire straits. But I felt in my heart that I knew it wasn't that I needed to change. It was just that I needed to get back to my old self, because I knew I had it, guys. I knew I could do it, you know. So I did the course anyway. I borrowed the money off my mom, who I'd be eternally grateful to. And I did the course, and it changed me. It just sparked me and just got me going. It was also the first place that I did my first Facebook Live, which was brilliant. But I spent the next year floundering about, building up business, and, you know, messing up, and then building something else and messing up, doing the web design, doing the, you know, trying to figure out where I fit in and where I wanted to be. And that was 2017. No, that was 2018, as I kind of built the business, and my cash flow would be, I'd get up to a 10 grand a month. So I'd be doing 10 grand months for like 2 months, and then I'd drop again. So it was kind of like this, you know. I couldn't get the cash flow properly. I couldn't sustain it, because I'd build a team and then maybe I'd lose someone or something would happen. So it was tough, you know. But aside from that, I was flying compared to where I was. And that was 2018. And then 2019, I invested in a coaching program, Rachel Peterson's coaching program in the States. And she was $1,000 a month. So 12 grand I put into her coaching program for the year. And I never looked back, guys. It was so worth it. Every single penny that I paid, it just put fire in my belly. Do you know what I mean? It made me go, if I'm paying this money, I'm going to feckin' turn up, and I'm going to do this job, and I'm going to build this business, and I'm going to make a success. And that's what I did. So fast forward to this year, where are we now? 2020. So 2019, I started in with Chad Thibodeau, who was even more expensive than Rachel Peterson. But again, every penny that I invest, it's like every time I go to buy a coaching program, I get a sickened feeling in my belly going, God, that's expensive. I can't afford that. And then I go for it and I go, wow. And it opens up a new world, you know? So things, thank God, have been, God, that was tough. I can't believe I got a bit teary-eyed there, guys. You take a bit of a breath. Sorry about that. I did not mean to do that. But things, of course, are fantastic. Coming into 2020, it was looking like it was going to be my, you know, by far my best year revenue-wise. And then COVID-19 came along and gave me a little bit of a kick in the butt. But you know what? Since then, I've pivoted and I've started to go really into this training. But one thing that has stuck with me through the whole time, guys, has been my presence, okay? When I show up on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, I get new clients, okay? When I teach people and I talk to people, I get new clients. Does that make sense? Guys, let me know in the comments if you're still with me. I do not want anyone going to watch EastEnders, all right? Somebody pass me a glass of wine. I'm not the better at that. Your story is very heartfelt and inspiring. Thank you, Claire, darling. I actually did not mean to... That came in a way I did not expect. It's like you said, investing in yourself. You simply invested time to heal. I did, pal. Thank you, Ian. Still here taking it all in, Emma. Thank you. Catherine saying hi. Well done, guys. Thanks. I'm so grateful for you guys for being here and like spending your time here. Julie says, "Don't apologize, please. You're a superwoman." Oh, thank you, my darling. But guys, one thing that has really made me grow my business has been showing up online. All right, it has been showing up on all of these wonderful platforms. We've got Google, right? If you Google Denise Inspired, I show up all over the page. Yeah, this is the goal, right? We want to show up. We want to show up for whatever industry we are in, and we want to start growing our businesses through Google. Okay, I can teach you all of that. I teach you how to use Google My Business, how to get ranked on Google, how to get your websites ranked on Google. All of that stuff I teach. I teach you how to boss Instagram, how to grow your Instagram account, how to get engagement over there, because that is tough, guys. How to use your hashtags properly, all of that kind of stuff you've got to really do on Instagram. All right, I teach you how to properly boss LinkedIn. We did the LinkedIn class the other day in the Authority Builder, and I'm loving seeing the girls stepping up and, you know, giving their profile that overhaul. All right, so I teach you how to work on your website and how to properly create a sales funnel, guys, because so many business owners don't have a sales funnel. What? You need a sales funnel. You need something to bring leads into your business so that you can ultimately sell to them. I teach you how to use email marketing, how to connect with people. I teach you how to sell on social media. All right. The key to social selling is social, not selling. So many business owners out there going, buy my stuff, buy my stuff, buy my stuff, buy my stuff. Guess what? No one's buying anything because you are spamming them. All right. It's equivalent to me, you know, walking through the park. I said this analogy the other day and I like it. I'm walking through the park, right, with my dog, even though I don't have a dog, right? So I'm walking along with my little dog and I meet, you know, someone's walking towards me with their dog and I go, you know, you say a little hello and I go, hey, how's it going? Come here. Do you know how to use social media in your business? Do you know I could teach you? I could help you make money online using social media. What would that other person go? They would go, oh my God, crazy person alert. And they'd leg it. Yeah, they'd leg it. Okay, so another scenario. That's what a lot of business owners are doing, by the way. So people are laughing and you laugh, but a lot of business owners are doing that. You see in your timeline all the time, buy my stuff, buy my stuff, buy my stuff, buy my stuff. The answer is always no. All right, it's always no. Then the other scenario is I'm walking with my little doggy, what's it called? Pretend doggy. That's not the right word. I don't have a dog, but anyway, I'm walking along with my little dog and someone's coming towards me and we have a little smile and we say hello and then off we go. And the next day I see the same girl walking towards me and I say hiya. And then the next day, invisible dog, thanks Anwar. Next day I'm coming along and you know we kind of stop and we laugh because we're at the same time and I go, oh, you know, we're on the same schedule for walking the dog. And she says, yeah. So a few days later we stop and we have another little chat. And I say, so how's it going? The lockdown is starting to open up and all, it's good. And I say, have you been working or is your business closed? And she says, oh, well, you know, my salon is closed. I am a salon owner. And then I go, no way, that's cool. I've been working with a lot of salon owners, helping them do their social media. And then she says, oh, you do social media? I need someone to help with my social media. Boom. That is how you sell on social media, guys. You see the difference? You create relationships, you create conversations, you deliver a bit of value, you help people here and there. You build relationships. Selling is for off social media. Selling is for in your emails, on a webinar, on the phone, you know, in an email, whatever. It's not for hammering on your Facebook, buy my stuff, buy my stuff, buy my stuff. Emma says, I love it and I do have a dog. There you go, Emma. Hypothetical dog. You know what I mean? What I do without you is giving me my words. So guys, the key to social selling is social, not feckin' selling. All right? So that is one good tip that you've got to take in. Still here, betrayal is never easy, but I have to tell you, every time it happens, I experience unbelievable personal growth. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Jackie. What is Anwar saying? First thing I did in the lockdown was stop using Netflix, but I still watched Money Heist in 2 days and finished and never went back to Netflix. Very good, very good, very good. Guys, we've got to start showing up in our businesses, yeah? It's time to step into that light. It's time to really, really start showing up. I'm actually laughing here because I hit the go live on Facebook button, so I absolutely have no idea whether I'm live on Facebook or not. So maybe I am, maybe I am not, but who cares? I'm in here in Zoom chatting to you guys. If I am live on Facebook, hi Facebookers. You should be on the Zoom, all right? That's where all the action is happening. Guys, you've got to start showing up, all right? Jackie, you're famous. You're famous. I didn't know you were going to be here, and now here you are. So this is Jackie, who is actually here with us, the fabulous Jackie O'Brien, and she is in the Authority Builder, of course, and she has said, the Authority Builder has been such a growth experience for me. I have gone through so many emotions over the past 10 weeks. I feel that I am learning a new skill that I will have me ready for action when I figure it all out. The most beneficial part was the accountability factor. I love the accountability factor. I feel that I'm evolving and learning about who I want to be as the weeks go by. It's given me clarity. And she says, I'm not going to lie here. There have been weeks when I've wanted to run down the M50, never to be seen again. But I'm still here bravely facing Denise Inspired every Wednesday. Jackie, I love it. You are a superstar, an absolute superstar. Guys, Jackie is doing fantastic. As I said, she owns salons and she is embracing her online presence. She's moving into the influencer thought leader space with her new product, which is the Skin Whisperer, because she is amazing at skin. All right, guys. So that is Jackie. Thank you, Jackie. And then we have the beautiful Orla Scott. So the information on all the various platforms was invaluable and very practical. And the challenge around social media interaction, e.g. video, was the push I needed to really push the business forward. My business has expanded and my confidence in my own service and offerings has grown too. So that's the lovely Orla, who is a business coach. And then we have Anetta, who is helping people find their dream job. I got a lot of clarity on what I will focus on in my business. The main thing is I went public. She did, guys. Anetta is from Poland. She was terrified of live video and now she is bossing it. And I love seeing her face on live video because she's glowing and she keeps showing up. Now, all of her videos or most of her videos are in Polish, so I don't even know what she's saying. So I have to review her videos to see, make sure she's doing a good job. So all I can see is body language and face. I don't know what she's saying. So she could be saying anything, but she's doing a brilliant job. And the best part is that she got new clients. So she's growing her client base. Orla Scott made sales. Karina, you can see on my, Karina Duffy is a personal trainer. You can see her on my Facebook page. If you go over there's a video I shared earlier on. She made like whopper sales in the first week of the Authority Builder. She was able to really like double down and, you know, get business going really well. And now she's selling her programs fantastically. So guys, the Authority Builder is fantastic. It's a 12-week coaching program where I take you by the hand, literally, although we have social distancing now, so it's going to be virtually. But I take you by the hand and I guide you through this whole beautiful process. Every single thing that I spoke about here, I teach in the Authority Builder. You'll learn how to find your customer, get clear on your message, dominate your social channels, get the most from your website or your sales funnel, how to sell on social media, because that's super important, guys, how to create content like a boss, how to email, all of that kind of stuff. In short, I will teach you how to show up and get clients and customers for free, guys, using all the wonderful tools before you go near Facebook ads, all right? Before you go near Google ads, use all the free tools, yeah? Boss all the free tools. Start bringing clients and customers for free. Every single person that comes to do business with me says to me, I watched your videos. Every single person comes to me, already knows, likes, and trusts me before they buy from me. I never have to do the hard sell. Why? Because they know me. They've got to know me over there and they go, boom, I want to work with you. Make sense? All right, guys. So that is the Authority Builder. The structure of the Authority Builder, it is a 12-week coaching program. There's 12 modules plus some bonus classes in there too. There is 12 question and answers live calls. We do a live Zoom call. We have like, you know, all 12 of us on there where we talk about what's going on in the business. We talk about what questions you have regarding the training, what the next steps are, what your goals are, and what your accountability tasks are. The biggest part of the Authority Builder is accountability, guys. I have been learning from the best in the business from the last, over in the States for the last 3 years. But one thing that I have always noticed that I struggle with and that other business owners are struggling with, and that a lot of coaching and courses, coaching programs and courses, easy for you to say, and courses do not have is the accountability factor. Guys, showing up and having an accountability factor. My girls in the Authority Builder this time, and guys, know that they have to turn up for their questions and answers. They know that they've got to do their homework, or I'm going to be in the group going, right, where's your homework? You have got to get through the tasks. You've got to do the things. Now, and Jackie will say, will back me up on this, it's not a huge time frame. It's not like hours of training. Each module is bite-sized, guys. So my trainings aren't any longer than an hour. Most of them, in fact, are in around a half an hour or 40 minutes, but they are packed with actionable steps, okay? So what I do is I give you the training, then I give you a worksheet, I give you a checklist, and I give you all your actionable steps to go off and do it, all right? Then you head off and you do all your work, and then we meet a few days later on Zoom and we talk about it, and we talk about how you did, okay? How, like, you know, what's happening for you, what your barriers are, what you're struggling. And all the while as we're going through these 12 weeks, all the while we're practicing our live video in the group. We're practicing our elevator pitches. We're practicing our sales videos, how to make a sales video. We're practicing our message. We're naming our online products so that we're not just, you know, thrown out stuff there. Like my biggest pet hate is business coaches who say, oh, I do one-on-one sessions. What's a one-on-one session? If you're a personal trainer and a business coach or any kind of coach, don't sell one-on-one sessions. Because what does that mean? Sell, you know, a fat burning session, or a, you know, strength building session, or a, if your business, like a breakthrough session, or a, you know what I mean? Put a name on it. Make it sound sexy, not just one-on-one. Who wants that? Well, I don't want to be rude, but you know what I mean. Guys, it's 12 weeks, it's 12 modules, 12 question and answer live calls. You get your worksheets, you get your workbook, you get your checklists, content calendar templates, everything that you need to show up and sell online, guys, everything that you need. And I am teaching everything I have learned since 2016 and before, when I worked for One for All and I did their marketing and design. A lot of skills that I learned there too, but everything that I've learned about selling online in the last few years working over in the States. And guys, I have invested thousands over the last couple of years in training over in the States, and it has stood to me, guys. It, like, my business is flying, my everything, it's sustainable. You know, I said to you, when COVID-19 hit, I had a little bit of a few days wobble, and then I pivoted and I was straight back in there. Guys, that's what I want for you. I want you to be so well known within your business that you're showing up, that people go, hey, look, there's Jackie, she's a skin whisperer, she's fantastic at skin. Yeah. So, oh, look, there's Ian. He's fantastic on social media. He's going to, you know, he'll look after your social media for you. He's brilliant at that. All right. So what do you do? What are you an expert for? That's what I want you known for. Jackie says, I remember the first time you introduced the elevator pitch. We all showed up war wounded and in shock. Guys, the elevator pitch, oh, I dragged them through that, because everybody, you know, has the elevator pitch when they're like, hi, I'm Jackie and blah, 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 blah. No. What problem do you solve? Okay. I don't really care about you. I don't mean that in a bad way, guys. You know, I love you. But when you're talking to people and you're trying to sell them something, it's not about you. It's about them. All right. It's not about you. It's about them. Forget talking about yourself. It's about them. What's in it for me? What's in it for me? What's in it for me is what people are thinking when you're talking to them and you want to sell your services. So you got to get really clear on your messaging, right? We do that, a lot of that in the Authority Builder, really clear on messaging. So I give you everything that you need to show up and sell online, guys. Does that sound good? Yeah, let me know in the comments if that sounds like something that you would like, if that sounds like it's something that's good, if it sounds like something that you could grow your business from, you know, if that you could explode your business from this kind of thing. Let me know in the comments in Zoom. Those of you who, if you are on Facebook, if in fact I am even live on Facebook, I'm sorry, but you should have been on Zoom. Emma says it sounds great. Tom says it sounds super. Ian says sounds fantastic. It is, guys. And do you want to know what the best bit is? You get to hang out with me for 12 weeks. Woo! So says great. But you do, guys. You get 12 weeks of yours truly teaching you everything you know. And I say that I hold your hand through the process, and I do, guys. The Authority Builder starts with a one-on-one, okay? I sit with you on Zoom one-on-one, and I break down your limiting beliefs. I break down... Ian says, oh God. Is that a good oh God or a bad oh God, Ian? But guys, I break down the limiting beliefs. I help you create a roadmap, okay? A roadmap for the next 12 weeks that's going to take your business from here, to where you want to be, to where customers and clients are finding you, to where you're not cold calling or cold emailing or, you know, desperately trying to sell, where clients are coming into your inbox and going, hey, I want to work with you. I saw your video. I saw your post. I saw your program that you're offering and I want in. All right. So that's what I want for you guys. And that's where you can get to. All right. I work with you one-on-one. We have our one-on-one meeting and then we go into the modules. We also have another one-on-one later on in the course where we make sure that everything's going good. Because what happens, guys, in the Authority Builder, and this is something that I learned from the first one, and this is something that I've kind of changed up a bit. More than halfway through, right? In around halfway through, half of the people in there are starting to kind of realize that they're going in different directions and they're starting to pivot a bit. Okay, because they're starting to see the absolute gold that's in an online program. They're starting to realize, hang on a minute, I want my own online program. I want to create a course, or I want to create something I can sell online. And that to me is like music to my ears. So I'm like, boom, let's do it. Let's get you launched online. Let's get you making money online. And that's my joy of my life, which I love doing. I love doing. So guys, that's it. I hold your hand all the way through. You go all the way through it. And I bring you from here all the way up to success. You grow your following, you bring in your clients and customers, you increase your prices, because that's another big side of it. We do work a lot on pricing as well, guys. If you are in a brick and mortar business, I teach you how to keep showing up and how you can get fully booked if you're a salon owner, how you can bring in payments, how you can do subscription payments as a salon owner, how you can get prepayments, full, all of that kind of stuff. We integrate all of that into your business, and we help you, of course, show up on Google. So when somebody arrives in your area looking for the best salon in the area, you're popping up on page 1 straight away. All right, guys, sound good? Sound good? Sound good? Let me know in the comments if that sounds good. All right. So how much is a client worth to you guys, right? When we think about it, how much, if you can bring in leads, like if you could be fully booked every day for the next few weeks, how much would that be worth for you? I worked with a window cleaner once, and I worked with him. It was a different program that I was doing, and he was fully booked for 6 weeks after working with me for a day. So it was really, really cool. I also helped him bring in a subscription model where we totally turned around his business, and he ended up then hiring staff and growing the business. So he went from this cash-based smaller business to opening it wide up. So I have been working with business owners in every single industry, guys. I challenge anybody to show me a business that I can't help grow, that I can't show you how to grow that business online, and that I can't help you launch some kind of an online product, because we all need an online product, guys, whether it's a free product that you put out to bring leads into the business, or whether it's a paid product where you're making some passive income from. Because isn't that like, wouldn't that be amazing, making passive income? Isn't that like the ultimate goal, make money while you sleep? I know it is. For me, it's fantastic. We've got to look at those different strains of income. All right, guys. So how much, the price for the Authority Builder should be $4,997. With that is the price that Chad taught me to price it at when I was in Phoenix in Arizona. I created I put together this whole program while I was in Phoenix in Arizona in February, and $4,997 was the price point. And guys, I am literally holding your hand through the whole process, but you've got to be ready to work. You've got no hiding, and I will hold you accountable every step of the way. All right, guys, but I'm fully aware it's COVID-19. It's COVID-19. And I'm fully aware that we are all, cash flow problems, all of that kind of stuff. And businesses have been struggling, all of that. And as I said, I want to help people. I want to make sure that I can, give back. So I am not charging you $4,997. Okay. But first of all, I want you to imagine your life 12 weeks from now, right? If you do nothing, right? So if you don't move forward in social media, if you go back to doing your business as normal and you truck away as normal, where are you now in the business? What will change in those 12 weeks if you kind of just go back to normal and don't start showing up online? Okay, just think about that for a minute. Think about the stagnant, that you're not growing, that you're stagnant in the business. Now imagine your life 12 weeks from now if you start to show up. Imagine your life 12 weeks from now if you got rid of all those self-limiting beliefs, got rid of the imposter syndrome, and you started to show up online and you started to grow that client base. If you had no shortage of clients contacting you. All right, a little depressing. Sorry, Emma, sorry. But imagine your life now, Emma. Imagine you've got no shortage of clients contacting you. Imagine your inbox is literally full of new leads, okay? That's what the Authority Builder brings, guys. That's what the Authority Builder brings. It grows your Instagram. It grows your Facebook. It grows your email list. It gives you an infinite amount of clients and leads to sell from, okay? Emma's saying, yes, it makes me excited. It does me too, guys, because I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you. I spoke to a girl there 2 days ago about the Authority Builder, and we had a fantastic meeting one-on-one, okay, because the Authority Builder is by application only. So I don't just take anyone. I've got to meet you face to face, have a chat, make sure I feel that we're a good fit, to make sure that the Authority Builder is for you. So I had a meeting with her, and it was a fantastic business, and she's a fantastic girl. And I knew in my heart and soul that I could make her fly. So we had our meeting, and she was loving it, but I mentioned the price. She got a bit reserved, and then she was worried about time. So she said she wanted to think about it, and she said she'd ring me on the Monday. So on the Monday morning, I got up and I sent her an email, and I went through everything, and I said, look, this is where you are now. This is where you want to be. This is the pathway we're going to take, and I'm going to take you through there. These are some testimonials that people on the Authority Builder. So I let her know how people were doing. And then I said, and this is my guarantee to you. I guarantee you that we will move your business forward. I guarantee you that you will make the money back from the Authority Builder within this time frame. I gave her a time frame because I know her business and I know her price point, so I know how long it would take to make that money back. So I gave her that little guarantee, and I was like, I guarantee, my guarantee to you guys on the Authority Builder is I won't stop working with you until you have seen progress. I won't stop working with you. If the 12 weeks are over and you don't feel that you've moved forward and that clients aren't coming towards you, I will sit with you and I will, you know, hold your hand again, and we will make it work for you guys. All right. So it's literally no risk. I will be there till the end to grow your business with you. And that is the joy of the Authority Builder, because that's what I ultimately want. It's not about the money. It's about growing people's business, it's about creating raving fans like you guys. It's about creating all of these brilliant, brilliant businesses like Jackie, who's on here there. I didn't ask Jackie to turn up. In fact, I put out this course, and I actually said to the girls in Authority Builder, I said, look, a few of them, I saw a few of them had signed up, and I said, look, girls, the meeting for what I'm teaching tonight is what you're learning in the Authority Builder. So, you know, if you're busy or you don't want to come along, you know, basically it's the same kind of stuff you're learning. So, but Jackie still turned up, and she's here, and she's telling all you guys how good it's been. So I'm like, oh, Jackie's like, I won't lie, spending the money when my businesses were closed was worrying. I didn't even know why I wanted to do it, but it hasn't only grown my business, it's grown me as a person. Oh, Jackie, I just want to see you and give you a hug. We were only talking in the Authority Builder the other day about how amazing it's going to be when we can eventually meet, because we've only met online, when we can eventually meet and have a big owl hug. Thank you so much, Jackie. But this girl, so I sent her this email, and then she rang me straight away, okay? And she says, oh, I just got your email, and, you know, look, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to go in the next round. And I said, did you read my email? And she said, no. I said, look, go read it and ring me back. She went, she rang me, read my email, and she rang me back, and she goes, Denise, I'm in. I'm doing it. And I was like, oh my God, cool. And then do you know what she said to me? And this has stuck to me, okay? And this has really made me, like, it filled me with joy, because do you know what she said to me? She said, thank you so much for pushing me. All right. And remember what I said, it is your duty. It is my duty to stand up and teach. If I have something that I can teach you, if I can help you bring your business forward, push your business forward, or grow it in some way, then it is my duty to turn up and teach you. So it was my duty, therefore, to sell to her, because I knew in my heart and soul that I can grow her business. Does that make sense, guys? Let me know in the comments if that makes sense. Like, so, I was just delighted that she said that, because we're all afraid. Nobody wants to be pushy, you know, nobody wants to be, but when you fully believe in what you're doing, and you know that the results are there, and you know that you can stand behind them and go, do you know what? I have got you. All right. I've been there. I've had my business coach do it to me, and now I'm doing it to you guys, because I have got you, and I just want to bring you on this journey with me. You know what I mean? I'm getting all emotional again. Totes emotion. But guys, I want you in the Authority Builder. The issue is, I take 12 businesses, and I've already sold 4 places. Okay, we are starting with one-on-ones next week, and then we'll go into the training the following week. So you are looking at the next 13 to 14 weeks of training, basically. It's not only a 12-week, it kind of runs into the next weeks while we do our one-on-ones and stuff. You'd be starting with your one-on-one next week, where we create your roadmap. But guys, it is by application only. The reason for this is because I need to make sure that you're there, that you're ready to work, and that you're ready to, you know, help me break down your limiting beliefs. I think my limiting beliefs are in space between, my limiting beliefs are in space between the two imaginings. Makes perfect sense. Well, that's it, guys. We all have limiting beliefs, Karen. If you said to me, you know, 10 years ago when I worked for One for All, if you said to me, oh, you know, business, it's all in the mind frame, on the mindset and all that, I'd have gone, that's all woo. It's not. Business is business. Yeah. Oh my God, it's all up here. It's all the limiting beliefs. We all have problems pricing jobs. We all have problems increasing prices. We all have problems not giving discounts, not working for free, all of that stuff. I've worked on that so hard for the last 3 years, and I help my coaching clients work on that. We help break through that and make a proper roadmap so that you are properly. So what you're saying is I should sign this Sign this 1,500 lease on the range. I don't even get that, Tom. But you know, so that you are properly shown up and you are properly making revenue in your business and making a good profit, guys. Because for so long I was a busy fool. I was a busy fool and I had an expensive hobby. I really did. I wasn't making money. I was spending time away from my family, working on my business, leaving Alan and the kids while I was working on my business, and then not bringing in, you know, enough to justify it. Now I am living my life by design. Now I'm taking time off when I want with the kids. Tomorrow, my kids were out with today. Tomorrow they're here with me. So I've cleared most of my calendar for tomorrow. I have a couple of meetings on. I have a couple of spaces for meetings for any of you guys that need them. But other than that, I'm going to spend a lot of time with the kids tomorrow during the day because they need that. And that's what the beauty of what I've built here. And that's what I want to teach you guys, that you can live that life by design. You can, because so many of us are letting the business run us. So many of us are like little hamsters on a wheel, which I was for so long. So guys, I want to help you with that too. But it is by application only. I am sorry for that. I cannot just let everybody in. It is by application only. So what I am offering for you guys, what I'm offering you guys today is to apply, of course. What I'm doing is I am taking a 250 deposit. It is 250 euro. I'm going to drop the link in the payments, or drop the link in the comments, okay? It's 250 euro, but here's the thing, right? You pay your 250 euro deposit, okay? Then we have our meeting, okay? There's the link. Then we have our meeting. If during the meeting we decide it's not a good fit, if you decide or I decide or something doesn't click, we realize that, you know, you're not there, whatever reason, and we decide that it's not a good fit, I will refund your money, give you straight back. The reason why I'm taking the deposits is because I only have such limited places available. Now the final price for the 12-week course is 1,997, so it comes in at $2,000. We do have payments plans in place. We do have any number of payment plans to help you guys, because I'm well aware COVID-19 and all of that. So I do have payment plans in place, which I can help you with, but I am taking that 250. So the next step is to click the link, pay your 250. You then receive, when you pay your 250, you receive a link to my calendar to book in for your one-on-one. We'll have a one-on-one sometime before, in around, you know, tomorrow, Friday, or maybe over the weekend if you're free, or on Monday. And the one-on-one will help us decipher if the authority builder is for you. If it's a case that I feel that your business, you know, that maybe the Facebook course would be better for you, then we'll talk about that. But if it's a case that I feel that I can help you move your business forward, then I'm going to do that. And I'll be giving you the same guarantee, the guarantee that I help move your business forward, which is why we do the application, because I wanted to be able to stand behind that guarantee. Does that make sense, guys? Let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know if that makes sense. Let me know if anybody wants to hop on and get their meeting organized. I would love to see you, every single one of you. There was 30 of you on here. I'd love to see you and chat with you about the authority builder. Ian says totally. MS says makes sense. So the 250 is fully refundable, guys. It is just, the reason why I have it is so that you have some skin in the game. All right, that's all it is. So that you've got some skin in the game, and I know that you're going to show up for that meeting and you're going to put your best foot forward, and you're going to let me help you decide what way to go forward. The Authority Builder is fantastic program, fantastic, and worth every single penny, guys, every single penny. As I said, I do have the different payment plans in place, so we'll talk about that on the call. And that is that. I want to open it up to questions. So any questions, please put them in the questions and answers. Is it possible that organic traffic would work for my e-commerce brand Shopify store? Of course, of course, of course, of course, Ian. Organic traffic is fantastic. Sounds scary, not the price, just that I can't hide anymore. Emma, I totally get that. And sometimes that's the scariest thing. One of the girls that I spoke to the other day that's starting it is in the exact same boat. Annetta that I showed you there was terrified, Emma, terrified. But you know what? It is time. it's time to step up and it's time to grow that business. I was like a scared little rabbit, Emma. When I did my very first Facebook Live, I was like, oh, but it has been, you know, it has really grown me as a person and everything. Explain again how I book an appointment. So you click that link that I put in and you make your payment. The payment is $250. You make the payment, and then once I'm off this call, you receive the link for your calendar appointment. Then you click the calendar appointment and you book in. Hopefully tomorrow or Friday. Tomorrow, Friday, I have appointments tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, and Monday. So I want to get you guys done and in. We're starting then. So the appointment will be just a kind of a 15-minute appointment where we'll talk about where your business is at and what you need to do and how you want to grow. I'll have a look at what you've already done online and I'll let you know if the Authority Builder is for you. And if it is, you're in. If it's not, we'll talk about what other options you have. Either way, if you do get your deposit back if I decide that the Authority Builder isn't for you at this minute. Does that make sense? Let me know, Karen, if that makes sense. Emma, I totally get the scared thing. I totally get it. I totally get it. But you know what? You deserve that life. You deserve to have the extra time. You deserve to be able, you know, so many of us are working so hard in our businesses. You deserve to be able to pick and choose clients. You deserve to be able to have a full appointment book. You know, you deserve to be able to up your prices more so that you're getting more revenue per client. Does that make sense? Yeah. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you are thinking. Let me know who's in. Let me know how many spaces I'm going to need for my calendar over the next few days. And of course, let me know if you have enjoyed this. Has it been fun? And let me know where the wine is at. Who has wine? I wonder, I don't think I did go live on Facebook, so I put this recording out on Facebook. Zoom is a bit funny with going live on Facebook. Sometimes it joins you and sometimes it doesn't, but that's okay. The guys who aren't here, so they're missing out. Any questions, guys? Any questions? Did anybody click that link? Just make sure that it actually works, that the payment goes through, because it would be like me that you put your details in and then it doesn't work or something. I'm not sure where the link is. Emma says, sorry. Don't be sorry, Emma. Don't be sorry. It is here in these comments. And there it is again. Can you see it there? Click that link. You get this page, which is the Authority Builder deposit page. It's $250. You put your name and your details in, your credit card, and you say complete my purchase. What that does is that sends me, you spending much effort on any other networks like Instagram, TikTok, etc. Yes, definitely. I go through all presentation, amazing as always, Ian. Oh, thank you. I've enjoyed it. I'll need to think about it overnight. Zoe, of course you do. Of course you do. What I'll do, guys, is when I'm finished here, I'm going to send the link as well out to you guys. Emails, those of you who are still kind of wondering or on the fence a bit. Tom, yes, of course, we do a whole masterclass on Instagram, we touch on TikTok, we do a masterclass, 2 masterclasses on Google because it's so big. We do a whole, oh, by the way, which I forgot to tell you, you also, when you buy the Authority Builder, you get free access into the 6-week Facebook course. So it's a 6-week Facebook course, which is 6 full modules of Facebook. The Profiting from Using Facebook course, which is absolute gold. You get free membership to that with the Authority Builder as well. So yes, I will have you bossing every single platform with this.